Hi guys, so it's Marie here, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to use Canva. So we are in canva.com and you can get a free account. There is a paid version and they actually do offer you a free 30-day trial. We don't actually use the paid version. There are certain things that you can do there, like resizing your graphics and such, and you can do transparent backgrounds. We don't use it that much, so we use the free account. That being said, if you do want to get into more of those things, you can absolutely get the paid account. So I just wanted to show you around a little bit. So first of all, down the side, you'll see the nav bar here. It's very easy to create a design. So for example, if you wanted to create a blog banner, they have tons of different templates to start from. So for example, let's do a blog banner since we are building out your blogs here. And you'll see down the side, they give you tons of templates to use. So you can just check them out. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. But like I said, you can just go ahead and use the free version. You don't have to use a paid template unless you really, really like it, or you find some of the colors that you really like there. So for example, what you do is if you wanted to use this, it actually populates on this side, and then you can start playing around with it. So you can move things around, you can change the text. For example, here I've highlighted the text. You can change it to anything you want. So for example, right now it's in XO, I think that's how you pronounce it, but you can put it in anything. You could put it in this, abyss, for example, and it will change that. You can move around the squares, so you can move this around. You can add different things. You can go here to these different categories. They've got pictures. You can add pictures in. These ones are pro, so those ones mean that you would have to pay for them, but they do have a lot of different pictures that you can see. Some of the ones here are free. So like, for example, this is free. You could put that, you could put that, lay that on top. You just play around with these things. You can change the positioning. So for example, this block here is now behind this photo. You can just come up to position and bring it forward. And there you go. You can just delete things again. We can get rid of that picture. You can add different elements, for example. So some of these are the ones that I've recently used. Like I'll often use a square, and then I'll change the color. So for example, I'll change it to pink. You can resize that square. You can add text on top of it. So they have a ton of different text here. And remember, these are all, you can edit all of these. So if I were to put this on top here, you can make that smaller. You can change what it says. You can actually get rid of this part altogether. So if you click on it and that's highlighted, you just press delete, you can get rid of that. You can also just add, if you don't like these set texts or the way they look, you can actually just add your own heading. You could add that in, and then you can make all of those changes again. So for example, change the font, change the size, change the color. So it's quite intuitive. It's really incredibly easy to use. You can change backgrounds. You can also upload your own photos. So over here, if you want to upload your own photo, you would just do that. You'd pull the file from your computer, upload it, and then it will populate in Canva, and you can use it in your own design. So you could put your own photo here if that was something that you wanted, and you could take away this particular photo just by deleting it. So something like that. I'm going to hit Command Z because I'm on a Mac here, and I'm just going to put that back. But it's super easy to use. You can resize them. Like I said, you can resize it in the paid version, or if you know the size, you could just create a whole new design. But yeah, so it's really super simple. It's really, I love Canva. I've used other programs for designing different things, for designing templates and such, for designing images and graphics and infographics, and I really, really like the ease of Canva. So it's super easy. The other thing I wanted to show you here is your brand kit. So you can come here and you can actually put together a brand coloring kit. So colors that you like, you can put it together, see if you like the way they look, and that'll give you an idea as to what you like and what you might like to see on your site. So you can play around with all of those colors. That's really how Canva works. And then you can, it saves a whole bunch of your designs. But like I said, it's incredibly easy. You can create Facebook posts, Pinterest pins, Instagram posts, YouTube thumbnails, so many different things, infographics. I can just show you just so many different things. Infographics, like look at the, all the templates. It's fabulous. And you can use a lot of this stuff for free. So definitely open up a Canva account as we go through building your blog.